Hi, let's see. I'm Ken Williams. I'm going to try to quickly walk you through building a website from one end to the other. So let's take a look through some of the templated websites and pick one. Let's pretend that I was going to start a consulting business. So I'm looking for a appropriate website for that. There's one. And all I have to do is try customizing it. And let's give it a name. We'll call it, I'm Ken, so we'll call it Ken's Consulting. Click continue. It volunteers a website address. We'll just take the default for now. We can make it anything we want later. Put in my name, I'm Ken Williams, my email address, and declare that we're not a robot. And you'll see now that the website's being built, and it's just as fast. It's already been built, and I have a sign-on for it. It's live on the internet now, and I have a password there. So let's take a look at the website. When the first time you go there, it puts up just some information to remind you of the password that you set and what the address is. And then it gives a little tutorial, but we'll just skip that for now. And here's our website. And it wants to do the tutorial, so we'll just say no. And you can see there's a full website here. We can go from page to page. There's services, here's the blog, here's a contact page. Well, it still wants to do the tutorial, so what we'll do is just close that and sign in to the website. Down at the bottom it says sign in. We'll put our address and the password it gave, which in this case was expanded, and sign in. Well, I'll have to go through the tour to get rid of it. Okay. Now here we are, and up top you see it's a widget-based system where there's actual objects. I'll show you what I mean. Notice here's a menu widget. This is a picture widget. This is some text. This is a picture. And by clicking edit, it gives us a little word processor. And since this is a consulting site, we could put in any information we want, like welcome to, can't type today, Ken's Consulting website. Ken has been developing software for over 20 years. And we'd like this to be larger. So we come up to the font size and give it, let's make it 36 and make it bold. Click save. And notice it's on the website now. And this picture, this is not me. Let's look at how to replace the picture. Once again, we use edit. We edit the picture. And these options to upload our own picture, select a picture we've already loaded. There's some clip art. But what we'll do is we'll say upload. We have the option for where we want to upload it. And then we'll have to choose the picture. And I just happen to have a picture teed up of myself. And there it is. And we'll say done. And notice there's my picture. It displays awfully large, but it'll look fine when we put it on the page. So we just click done. And there's my picture. So that page is done. We could change this message and put something different. That's a picture widget. And down here under caption is where that is. And instead we could say, welcome. Or anything else we want. We can control the size of it. We could place it up here or on the side, anything we want. We'll click done. And there it is. We've changed our message. We've got our consulting message. There's other pages too. There's an about page. Once again, we could swap that picture, but we know how to do that. We could edit this text widget and instead put, welcome to my consulting. Delete all of this stuff and say, I do consulting and software development via the internet. and exit out. And you notice we've adjusted it. Now this picture, we could swap that picture the same way we did before. We could edit, these are also text widgets. We could edit those. Spacers just provide spacing. This is a social media widget. Well, let's take a look at another page. There's a blog. We could add blog entries, and they could have pictures. So, it's a good way to keep in touch with customers is to publish a blog and talk about what you're doing. And there's a contact form. Once again, there's an address over here. You could edit that and put in your address. And let's make it Seattle. You put in your email, phone number, but I won't bore you with all of that. And that's it. We've got a fully working website. And it's personalized for us. And if for some reason we decided we really don't like this website, and we just want to go to build a different one, if you go more, then dashboard, account, you can hit delete website. But actually, before I do that, let me show you some of the other things that are in the product. You saw this menu up here. Let's click on more and look under utilities. You can back up your site at any time, restore it. You can change the layout. If I wanted this to be a nice pink background or wanted it to be a nice video to greet people that come to my site, we can do that. There's all the visitor management and mail list tracking. Some sites have 5,000-10,000 visitors that are registered, and there's a full tool to send out templated email to people. There's a database. It's a very full-featured product. But let's go back and delete the site now. Account. And say, yes, let's delete it. And you can type a message there if you want it, just to help us understand why you're deleting. And it tells us again that it was free, and that's it. We've built a site and removed it.